toughest things to do in all of... Give to the running back. Got the first down, looking for more. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll give it to him again. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. On the RPO. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
This is no surprise to defenses anymore. Everybody throws wide receiver screens, and you could tell they were ready for it. They saw the quick game. They pounced on it, got the wide receiver on the ground. That's not the first time they've seen that.
Dropping back, it's Clements. Makes the grab. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. And the Flames are rolling down the field. Pulls and fires complete. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
They'll run it. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
Well, it's not a home run, but it's just enough by the running back to move the chains.
The Flames will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll send the back in motion. Wants to throw on 1st down. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. After that last completion, it's 2nd down. Back to pass. Got his man. Stop is made at the 22. A 10-yard pickup and a first down just outside the red zone.
And when you get zone coverage and you're running curls and the wide receiver sprints off the ball, you know what happens? That DB starts to bail, and that wide receiver comes back, and it's easy pitch and catch for the offense.
The pull and throw off the RPO. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. And the Flames can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
Yeah, and tight ends aren't just line up and block guys anymore. These guys are athletes. You line them up all over the field, and nowadays you even start to feature them more and more in the passing game.
The Flames back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. They go to the draw, and he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
I tell you, they tried to go draw in the middle of the field. That back had nowhere to go with the football. He was tackled right away for a loss.
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
To the ground with the back. He is denied, cannot get to the first down marker, and it's 4th down coming. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. So Liberty's offense will have its first possession of the game. And Jesse, they've got a quarterback that if he can get into a rhythm can certainly make plays for his team.
Here's the thing about him, too. He's not the most consistent guy, and he's not the most talented quarterback in the country, but when he's hot, he's really, really tough to stop, David. It's important they get this guy going early.
Yeah, and it's not just him. Like, the offense has to...
And the Flames are backed up. They can feel the shadow of their own goalpost and trying to create some room. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Powers ahead, gets 4, he's down at the 10.
And, you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on first and second down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up third and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that second down by this defense.
The Flames come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. And from this angle, I don't think he got the first down. The defense won at the line of scrimmage.
Really nice job by the defense there, expecting run on that play, making the tackle, and now giving yourself a chance to get off the field.
The offense stays on the field. Maybe they'll try to make the defense jump. They also might try to run it ahead for 1 yard. Reads it, fires complete. Gets it out just short of the 20, out of bounds at the 19-yard line, and a little more room to operate.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that 4th down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
Got a man in the middle. Recovered by the defense, and he's off. He's dragged down to the ground, but what a play there. Scoops up the loose football and moves the chains.
Great job by the defense in the back end.
They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Got like that big, reliable security blanket. And that's what tight ends are a lot of the times. They're just usually big, huge guys that if I throw it anywhere near him, he's going to pluck it, catch it, and give me some positive yards.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
They come to the line, facing 3rd and long from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Clements. Shoots it to the left. Intercepted for the 11th time. He couldn't quite get loose on that return. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to throw on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. And the defense forced that incompletion with the deflection.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Gets it out to about the 35-yard line. That's where they'll mark him out of bounds, and this offense trying to put something together. And the Flames come to the line needing just inches for the 1st down. Makes the grab. Still on his feet at the 45. Out of bounds at the 43-yard line after the huge pickup.
And a great play design here in this type of situation, obviously trailing, you're trying to put something up on the scoreboard and just using the sideline, using the boundary, getting the ball out of bounds and stopping the clock.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Trying to get behind the defense. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Man, the defense, they haven't had an answer for this guy. He has been lighting them up in the pass game early and often so far, and that time just not able to hook up with his quarterback.
After the incompletion, they go back up top. Caught near the sidelines. He'll pick up a few before going out of bounds.
I mean, what great athletic ability to toe tap the sidelines and keep him in bounds. What a one-yard gain.
On third and long, try to convert through the air. Got his man. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Dropping back, it's Clements. Throws to the wideout. Working a little foot magic on the sidelines, and it'll be enough for the first down.
Well, it's a nice job by the receiver getting out of bounds to save some clock. You're probably out of field goal range, so you're thinking Hail Mary here at the end of the first half.
It's good. Now Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. These guys really need to get something going on this drive. They are still well within... He's picked off, and he's thrown a dozen of them. And it's going to be... Off the play fake on first down to throw. Looking for a deep man. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass? Well, will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
And you didn't have a lot of panic in the first half, but man, you're starting to get now in the second half, and this offense just has really, really struggled, underperformed. You know you're a better team, but this offense hasn't shown it. This team hasn't shown it. It's the third quarter. They got to get it going now.
Throws for the tight end. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Good gain on the return. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. Takes it the other way. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
The Flames, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Back to pass, it's Clements. Fires to the right. Makes a connection. Makes a grab over the defense, and they are threatening now down at the 15.
I know the offense is down by a lot here in the second half. You just need one big play, though, to spark the offense, get the confidence going, and they may have found it right there in that completion. Good throw, good catch. Now we got to keep it going.
In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. They'll throw it from the red zone. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Well, another incompletion, and you can see the frustration building, but you got to give the defense credit. They came into this one knowing no one was giving them a shot because of their record, because of what their stats are on paper, but they're playing better football. They're playing with better effort, and right now they're making the most plays.
And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Flames. He wants to start this drive with a pass. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Chance to build a little momentum here by converting this 3rd down from deep in your own territory. Finds his man. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over. And yeah, they're trailing here in the 4th quarter, but this dude can put up points quickly.
Quick completion to the right. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
And we've seen a lot of that from this offense, unfortunately. Just quarterback and wide receivers just not in sync. And sometimes it happens and they get out of sync and they don't make big plays. But, man, you're in a huge deficit. You need big plays down the field. So somebody's got to make a play for their quarterback.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback in this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops.
Converts on 4th down, and he's still going. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down.
Nice execution by the offense on 3rd down, understanding what they had to do to get the 1st down, pass complete, move the sticks, new set of downs.
And the Flames are flying down the field. Looking to pass. It's Clements. He lets it fly. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Gonna look downfield again. This time he's got it. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Flames are facing 3rd and inches. Let's go. Off the RPO, fire right, trying to convert. Nice job to pick up the 1st down, and they'll spot it at the 42. And the Flames kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Looking downfield on 1st down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming.
And it's going to be difficult for this offense, man. Just where are they going to find the plays? You can tell the defense sitting back. They're playing nickel. They're playing dime. So you need some receivers to step up, make some yards after the catch, some contested plays. This offense has got to do something, and they got to do it quick.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead, it's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw 1st downs. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. Picked up a few extra. A hostile environment can have a major impact on even the most composed, well-prepared team. So how much did the crowd play a factor in this upset?
Well, this is what makes